of Hope, happy Sabbath! This is Yuan and welcome to another episode of Psy Kid! Do you like the rain? I don't like the rain. I love it! I love watching the pelts of rain dropping onto the ground. But how does rain happen? Today, we will use a simple science experiment to help us visualize how rain happens. Here are our materials for today's experiment. Big container, 2 pitchers full of water, but not to the brim. So, food coloring, I have chosen lemon yellow, orange yellow, and sunset yellow, and shaving cream. Now that the materials are ready, let's get started! First, let's fill the glass container with water up to 3/4 full. Or we'll make it even fuller than that. It's okay if it's not 3/4 full. Look at that! The water is full. It's not 3/4. Next, we squirt shaving cream. Now, this represents the earth. Next, we squirt shaving cream on top of the water. Let us use this to represent the clouds. Before we go to the last step, let us think back about a story in the Bible about rain. It is also one of my favorites. When Israel forgot to serve God, God stopped the rain back for 7 years, causing famine in the land. But when the Israelites acknowledged God's power over Baal and turned their hearts to Him, God forgave and gave them rain. Now, let's go to the last step. Drop the different food coloring colors onto the shaving cream cloud. They're just different varieties of yellow. Watch what happens, guys. Wow, look at that! Let's try it in more concentration, guys. Okay, look at that! The colors are slowly dropping through the clouds. What just happened? The food coloring is denser than the shaving cream and water. That's why it drops to the bottom of the container, as you can see here. In the same way, when water gets too heavy inside the clouds, gravity pulls it down through the clouds as rain. People see rain as a natural phenomenon, but without God allowing it, it does not fall to the earth. I like to think that rain is a symbol of God's care of His people, that He is concerned about our welfare. Without rain, our ground aquifers will not be recharged, and water for plants and animals will not be sufficient. When I think about the story of Elijah and the rain, I am reminded of 2 verses from the Bible. The first is from 1 John 1:9. If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. The second is from Deuteronomy 31:8-9. The Lord Himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Kids of Hope, I hope that our experiment today has not only helped us understand how rain happens, but has also reminded us that rain is evidence of God's care for His people. Do this experiment at home and be reminded of God's unfailing love and care. Once again, this is Yuan, and see you next time here on Psy Kid!